I had heard from multiple companies that Village's education is grand, and it really was. When I did Quick Start with our broker, she walked through everything, and any questions that we had, you know, it was very engaging.
It's not just for new agents, it's mandatory for new agents. Though I have many of our agents who will come back to refresh or go through it several times, and we deal with all the aspects that go into what it means to be a real estate agent.
We have one of the most diverse education platforms anywhere with Village University.
Village University is really short, concise, hour to an hour and a half courses that we have after each sales meeting that allows agents in the industry to be really at the cutting edge of the latest issues, technology, and tools and support that they need to do their business well.
We said, let's take training to a whole new level. So every single week, you're going to see Village University in many forms. You're going to see classes after a thing we called 51 minutes. Those classes are going to range from pricing strategies to one of my favorites that was taught here was on statistics. And then even to Village Labs. And Village Labs, we saw here at Village that agents wanted to get out of the theory and they wanted to get into hands-on.
And so it was just a number of things. It was just a great time for us to really engage with one another and find out kind of the best ways to be better at our craft and be better at servicing the people. The reason we got into the real estate business, which was to, in most cases, serve the community. 51 minutes is our sales meet, what some would call sales meeting. It's like a clock that's going that kind of helps us to stay focused on the time that we committed to. It's our commitment to our agents that we're going to give them an informative time to discuss issues abroad and issues internally.
And having the labs is a lot different than a university. A university tends to be more of a lecturing and maybe a little interaction, but the labs are actually in the trenches where they can actually hands-on work with someone who can actually show them how to do it and work with them and their computer and actually walk them through it so that when they leave a lab or a help desk, they feel they can own whatever it was that they were taught.
It's very helpful because you have a mixed audience in the group, some people who've been agents for a while, some that are new, and that always helps when you have those hands-on opportunities to work together and learn from different aspects. And Village Lab kind of does that.
If you're a newer agent, we have a thing called Rookie Academy. And our very first Rookie Academy ever, it was so neat to see those agents sit around together. And they were sitting there talking one night, and one of the rookies said, you know, I'm trying to buy my own house. And one of the other agents said, hey, what price range are you looking at? That night, that whole crew went over to a home and that agent actually bought that home. And they walked through it through Rookie Academy. They had a broker with them that helped them through their very first deal. So Rookie Academy has expanded the knowledge base of our new agents. It's given them pricing experience.
Village Varsity is an amazing program, 12 months, supposed to be, could be 18. Teaches agents new and old how to set up the proper systems to run their business, how to increase their production and do it efficiently. We guarantee that you'll double your production or your split money is free.
Double your production or your splits are free.
Double your production or your splits are free. Not many companies are willing to say that their program is so strong that they will refund their split back to their agent. Village has several facilities throughout the Nashville area. Our goal is to give agents a place to stop and work. We found that when we surveyed our agents, over 60% of them said they did not want a traditional space. They didn't need an office. They didn't want a cube. They wanted to be able to fly into the office real quick, grab what they needed, and go.
And we also have several conference rooms that they can book, and if there's no one in them, they can use those.
Having the open workspaces and the shared workspaces that we have creates a really great working environment for our agents.
So many ideas are shared and agents really learn from each other, so it's really a good thing for agents to be around each other even while they're working.
So we have our checkout bar, which is available for all of our agents, and there they're able to check out an iPad, they're able to check out cameras, video cameras, cords, lots of cords, people need their cords often. With our iPads and our computers that are available for checkout, they're fully loaded with all the Village forms and all the Village apps that have been recommended by the agent group.
We have found that today's most savvy agent is one that wants to constantly have services at their fingertips 24 hours a day. So we've entered a concierge mentality, which is a mentality of we want to do things for you that empower you. In conciergism, you're no longer bound to 24 hours. We still have our concierge here on staff to help you out, but those concierge services go well beyond 9 to 5 and go into a 24-hour model. vSpace is, I guess, the all-knowing thing with Village. It's our internet system.
We use it as a tool where agents can find things like their production reports, their commissions, their bills, but they can also communicate with each other.
But it's also so much more than that. I mean, it's a way for an agent to not only keep up with birthdays and anniversaries and also set up and manage searches.
I think it's a useful tool, and that there's a lot of people out there paying good money for these kinds of systems when we have it here at Village, basically for free.
eConcierge is like Yelp. You can actually look, and the agents have ranked, agents who've used these services in the past have ranked these different vendors and said, hey, I loved it, I didn't, here's what I liked about it, and you're able to use that as a resource.
Village Assist is a division here at Village that allows agents to access administrative support from contract to close to listings to flyer preparation, just about any job that they might need help with. We have someone on site that's able to, number one, get the job done, but also is trained with the Village system so that they know, and the agent doesn't have to go through the bothersome process of trying to train up their own administrative staff with those systems and how compliance works and all the different tools that we might have. They're all incorporated with Village Assist for them. The Village Market is a place where agents can purchase or download our marketing materials that are available to them. They also can purchase Village apparel or our closing gifts or various products and services that we might offer. They can do that right on the market.
Village On Demand is another great tool that Village Real Estate offers its agents here. I mean, basically it's having a broker with you 24/7.
So we're creating videos or short little takes on issues that we find commonly arise that are questions and with short answers. So we're hoping to have the agents use that to go in and be able to look at those videos, get an answer, and have it at their fingertips rather than have to call and wait for a call back.
We want to be with our agents where they are in their career. We have several programs inside of Village Platinum, which is a level obviously above Rookie Academy. Village Platinum is reserved for 3 kinds of agents. One, those who have gone through our Village Varsity program. So if you've gone through Village Varsity, you can be a part of Village Platinum. Then we have Village Leadership. This is a program for our agents to learn more about how Village is run and how it works into the fabric of this community. And then finally, we have our production agents that fall into Village Platinum. These are our top producing agents who are bringing the most money home and the most commission and being part of that Village mission as a whole. For more information on becoming a Village agent and engaging into our programs, call 615-383-6964 and ask for our engagement concierge, or just email engage@villagerealestate.com.